Everybody,
Hello.
welcome to my first TikTok live. I've never done this before.
There's no one yet.
Yeah, there's
All right,
Still
well,
zero.
work out because
Wilfred, which way are you going to turn? So we
I'm going to go like that. That's your
so
cue
you'll
to
go
go
that
that way.
okay.
Okay.
TikTok.
How you doing?
I'm good for
people are joining, aren't they? They're liking it or not?
There's
We got one person. I think we got one person. We're just waiting for. We got two people. It's getting there. I didn't think we'd get anybody. There's a 3, 4, so they're all coming. Yeah. Hello. How you doing? Have you been into my shop? Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, you have to go in there. I'm the black one here. Okay, great. Well, you need to go to the shop as well. Okay. All right. Welcome to my first ever Black Farmer TikTok Live. I'm going to be talking for about an hour. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to wing it, and hopefully you're going to have a nice experience over the next hour. What I want to do in that period of time is to give you a real good look at the farm shop, also introduce you to some of our suppliers, and then also see some of the fantastic things that we have for sale, and I think we've got some nice offers for you. But let us start off by giving you a quick tour. I'm going to do this tour 3 or 4 times, so if you miss out, don't worry about it, because I think it gives you a great opportunity to see what the farm shop looks like. And so behind the camera, there's about 3 or 4 people who are steering everybody through the mayhem. So if the camera falls over, if you hear things clanging, that's because the person that's filming this has to walk backwards all the time. Right, so let's start our first maneuver then. So we take everybody into the shop so they could have a really good look at it. And what I've tried to do is I've tried to bring the farm shop experience that you would get in rural Britain into an urban environment. That's why I wanted my first farm shop to be in Brixton. And you'll see that we have a nice lighting display there. We've got all sorts of lights. Come over here. I want to do a Keith Floyd. Show these lovely people this. I love these lights. It's a bit like sort of being on another planet, actually, and they're spinning. And most of these products that you will see here, I'm the person that actually went and got them, because I thought that people would really, really love them. And then also on this table here, we have some more lights, and then also I'm really into my Buddhas. Actually, we've got some fantastic Buddha heads. So if we come through here, you'll see some other, hopefully you would think that they're quite interesting stuff. But as well as giftable items, we also have really, really nice food products that you can't get in the supermarkets. The way the supermarkets work is that they have to do things that most people eat, but we like to give things that sort of help people that are sort of specialized. And in the kitchen, we make our own sort of ready meals. So we've got things like here, we've got chicken stir fry that's made in the kitchen at the back. We've got actually lasagna and all of that. So yes, so if you don't fancy cooking and you want to be able to have something that is nice. Oh, and most of you will know me because of my sausages. And I've got a much wider range of my sausages here in the shop. So lots of food selection. Right, I'm going to make the camera woman really struggle now. We're going to go that way there, because I want to show people some of our fruit and vegetables. So fruit and vegetables are very, very important. That's it. Don't fall over. Don't clang. You did well there. She managed to get through a very, very tight spot there. And that, let me just show this great array of fruits and vegetables. And what we have is that you have your standard fruit and vegetables, but we also have a nice sort of Caribbean selection. All right, so we're going to whiz round again, take you back into the shop. and we're going to go straight forward. And hopefully you like what you're seeing, but I just think it's always useful to give people an idea of the sort of things that we actually sell in the shops. And now we're coming over here to our beauty section. Now, some of you may know that about 15 years ago I had acute myeloid leukemia, and I had to have a stem cell transplant, and it was about a year in hospital. And one of the consequences of having the stem cell transplant was a condition they call graft versus host disease. So if I come to the camera, you will see that I've got vitiligo, and that was because of the stem cell transplant. And the other consequences, if you look at my fingernails and you look at my skin, they're very, very dry. And so I tried to find some creams, some oils that would actually make it so that my skin could be smoother. So that's when I then created the Black Farmer range of products.
Wilfred?
Yes? Oh, right, yes, Wilfred.
Someone just said they're very happy to see you live.
They're happy to see me alive. Well, tell you what, I'm so grateful for that, because, you know, if it wasn't for good medicine and it wasn't good for good science, you know, I wouldn't be here. So one of the things I'm eternally grateful for is the fact that I'm still here. So thank you very, very much for that nice sort of comment. But yeah, so we have this is quite a special section for me, because we have all of the stuff that's good for sensitive skin. You know, we have goat products, because as I said, having come out of hospital with that condition, I needed something that was going to be kind to my skin. And so this is dedicated to skin products. And come over here. I'm a man also that has to be really, really on top of the supplements. And so we have a great selection of supplements here as well in the shop. You know, whether that's magnesium, whether that's turmeric, whether that's D3. Again, that's really, really important to me. Okay, let's go forward. What you would expect in a place like this is that you would expect a great array of drinks and come over here. Look. Now, one of the things I'm going to talk to you all about later on is that I found out that I've got some Scottish ancestry in my blood, and therefore I decided to create a sub-brand called the Black Scotsman, and I've made my own tartan, and we have a special offer on at the moment with some of my tartan, which I'll show you that in a moment. But I've got my own whiskey, the Black Farmer. Let me show you, because you can't see what it looks like in this, but this is the Black Farmer Black Scotsman. It's not Black Farmer, what am I talking about? This is a Black Scotsman whiskey, and it's something I'm really, really proud of. So we obviously sell that here in the shop. And then, yes? Oh, I've just been told I'm not allowed to do alcohol. We don't want TikTok banning me. So,
Wilfred, someone asked, where are your products?
I'm going to show you my products in a minute. You have to wait, you know, I'm going to talk for a whole hour. So I'm going to show you those in a moment. But since you asked, let me come around here and show you. Come around here. How you doing? How you doing? This is one of our suppliers. Okay, we're going to come and talk to him in a moment. He's got some fantastic products. And here we are. So the lady or gentleman who asks where are my products, right? These here. This is the Black Farmer apricot jam. And also we have, if you show them, come down, bring your camera down so they can see all of the products here. And these products down here are the ones which are my pride and joy. And the reason why is because when I first started off, I'm looking for the Muscovado. Where's my Muscovado one? Right, when I first started the Black Farmer, I can remember making these products. Have you got the Muscovado? Go and get my Muscovado. They've got to see my Muscovado. I can remember being in my kitchen. Now this is 20 years ago, making these products. And I must say, they are absolutely delightful. And the story is that when I first started making them, this is the one. How comes these are not on shelf? You know, this is the most important one. These are the spicy Muscovado sort of, and I'm telling you, this has a lot of memories for me, because when I first made this and I then sold it in the shops, They're exploding everywhere. You think it's easy just to make a sort of jar of sauce, but it's really difficult. You've got to get such a balance right, otherwise it sort of explodes. So I had to temper around with this to get it right. But I'm telling you, this is a fantastic product that you could actually. I use it as a marinade. I also use it as a sort of ketchup. It's got a really good taste. So I would say if you want to buy anybody some really nice Christmas presents, these are fantastic, and they've got a good shelf life to it. Okay.
And
so
someone asks, where can you buy them?
where can you buy them? You can go online to our farm. Go online now, or even to the TikTok shop. They're on sale at the TikTok shop. I'll put these out here so I don't actually confuse that and get everybody wrong. Okay. There was some coffee as well that we got. Somebody else wanted to see. Black Farmer Brixton Blend coffee. Everything that I'm going to be talking about, by the way, you'll be able to get them online, either at my farm shop or TikTok Live. But we've got the Brixton Blend coffee here. Okay, so for the person who wanted to know about my products, we have sauces, we've got marinades, we've got ketchups, and also we've got our sausages as well. Oh, some other products that were my products. Come over here, let me show you, because when you're come over here, because my other products are these here. This is like this corner here is like a homage to the Black Farmer. So you got Black Farmer tea towels, you got Black Farmer aprons, you got Black Farmer bags, and then look, show the people up there, those up there. You got those bags up there, and then you've also got Black Farmer mugs. Mugs, and this is my favorite cow. Got all my cows there, and you've got my mugs there, and then you've also got water bottles. So you could do a real big hamper with all of the Black Farmer products, and people will be impressed. This is my favorite. I just love this bag with these cows looking out at you. Okay.
Wilfred, someone asks, are you from Jamaica?
I'm from, I'll tell you which part of Jamaica I'm from. I'm from Frankville, Clarendon. So those of you who know Jamaica, Clarendon is right in the heart of the island. And I came over to this country when I was 4 years old. And I went back just before COVID. I haven't been back for a while. But every time I go back, it just is, I just love the country. Yeah, so I'm Jamaican. I'm just showing you the other part of the farm shop because it's quite big. And this bit here is the avenue, and people come and sit and they come and drink and chill out and relax. We've got two lovely customers here chilling out and relaxing at the moment. Thank you. And then the bit I like to show off, because when you have a farm, you're used to having a lot of greenery around you. So you can see that in this avenue we've got these lovely plants. They're artificial plants because we don't have enough light in here for them to actually work. But I absolutely love this part of the shop. Okay, so this is you have the electric avenue there, and then you come through here. And the whole idea when you come into this farm shop, it's like you come into a sanctuary. I wanted to give a feeling of like coming into a spa. Because my view is that most shopping experiences are quite transactional. They just want to take your money and get you out as fast as possible. I do not want that to happen in my farm shop. I want people to feel they could come here and have a relationship. They could come and relax. They could chat. They could really feel that they're coming to a place that is sort of welcome. Just hold on a second. We've also, those of you who want some Black Farmer uniform, we've got these lovely sort of gilets as well. And these lovely sort of jackets there. You can see that, there's me flashing my Black Farmer gilet. So the whole idea behind this farm shop is for people to come in, relax, feel as though it's a home from home. Now we're about to do another tricky maneuver. We're going to have the camera ladies, they're going to walk up the stairs so I could show you our mezzanine level. And people like it up here. And also, this is a fantastic area for events. So I had somebody having a baby shower up here a couple of weeks ago. We've had people have office meetings. We've had people come and do parties. But when you see it, you will see why people love coming here to have their events. So rather than show me at the moment, just flip round so they could see what it looks like here. You could see, pan round. Okay? Right, I'm going to sit down over here now because I'm exhausted. So let me go and sit down, and I'm sure that our camera lady is also exhausted. By
Wilfred,
the way, you're doing a bloody good job there. Yeah?
Lisa asks, where is your farm?
Lisa asks where the farm is. So the farm, Lisa, is on the Devon-Cornwall border, near a place called Launceston, or Lanston as they say. And I've had the farm 25 years now, and the place has really, really changed since I bought it. And it's cattle country, so because of the soil, you farm according to the nature of the soil. And the soil in that area is quite clay, and so it's only really good for silage, hay, or for dairy herd. So we'll have a dairy herd there that will eat the grass. At this time of year, they're all inside. And the reason why they're inside is all the cows are inside. And the reason why they're inside is that if you left them outside now with all this rain and all this bad weather, they would poach the field. So the field would very, very quickly look like a sort of mud bath. And so that's why you put them inside. So the cows will be inside now until April. And it's really, really fascinating looking at animals the moment you let them outside after being inside all winter. It's like seeing children going ballistic at sort of, all that grass that they see that they want to they want to eat. So yeah, that's where the farm is. Right, I'm here to sell. So I want to show you some of these lovely products and to see what you think. And I want to start off by showing you these. These are so cute. Look at them. These are our sheep, and I absolutely adore them. And you can see they either come in these sort of multicultural types, or you got this one here, or you got this one here. But you got to admit, you got to be a hard bastard not to actually look at these and think, aren't they cute? They look absolutely lovely. And how much are these, Banu? You're meant to be telling people the price.
11 pounds.
So these are
11 pounds.
It says 11.95. You're trying to sell it cheaper for it says 11.95 here in the label. So these are 11.95 here, and I must say these are one of my absolute favourites.
Wilfred?
Yes?
Maria asks, can you tell us what your favourite product is?
Can I tell you what my favourite is? It food or is it giftable?
They just said any product and why you would recommend it.
Well, it's a bit like asking me which is my favourite child. The thing is that I go out and I buy all of them. And what I think, actually one of the things that I really love are these. Now, I got these from Wales because this is a sort of pattern that you get in Welsh. And what I love about these is those, and then there are these. And I just think there is something quite comforting about these designs, which is what I absolutely love. So we got them like this, and then then these come as well. So we've got some wash bags that are again the same sort of design. They're quite nice. So we have I went out and bought a lot of these because when it's cold and it's wintry out there, there's just something that makes you feel that's quite homely and sort of calming about this.
Blanket design.
Pardon?
Blanket design.
Yeah, this blanket. You see, even Banu knows what they're called. You see, so they've got nice sort of blanket design. So these are my favourite products, and we've also got some flasks with these designs on as well. So go and get me the flask so I could actually show these good people. Whilst Banu is getting the flask, the other thing, being a shop where it's a farm shop, you have to have, you don't have teddy bears, you have teddy cows basically. So, if you want to buy something a bit different, which is really, you'll see, I don't know if you managed to see it when we were showing you around earlier on, but we have a big life-size cow and calf and sheep. All right, Banu's done a good job here, and he's gone downstairs to show you these. So you can see this. We have this design. What is this then? This is a water bottle, isn't it?
And then that's what
This is a water bottle, and then you got these as well here. So these are these are quite good. And then this one here. this is like a flask. So you can see the whole design. I think is extremely good. Right, and I was telling you about my cow. That actually, this is something that we're selling out of these really fast because they are quite cute. Okay.
We have another question.
Another question.
So they said Diane Abbott is from Clarendon in Jamaica. Are
Yeah.
you related to her?
Abbott, she's from where? Clarendon.
Yeah, Clarendon, Jamaica.
Clarendon is a big. It's a big parish. Clarendon is. There's a lot of people that I meet from Clarendon, but I don't know whether they're related. The best way to find out whether they're related to me is that my dad's surname was Jones and my mother was Newell. So if anybody knows a Newell, then we're probably cousins, and so if you're cousins, you get a special discount here. So that's the only way I'll know who's sort of related to us. So don't everybody come here and say they're a Newell. You're going to have to prove that you're a Newell. But and then I think that we're in Frankfield. Warta Works in Frankfield is where we're from. So it would be good to see if anybody here is from that part of Clarendon. Okay, and then the other things that I love are these. I tell you what, these here. Everything about the Black Farmer is about being different, and you don't see many candles like this. And then it's all about how they look. They look as though they are. I'm getting instructions and I'm getting muddled up about what am I meant to do? What am I going to do?
That's good. We just want to
That's
read
it,
what it
okay,
says.
fine. Okay, could you see it? I've just been directed to hold it like this, but you can see that's got a nice this metal. And one of the things you will see that we try and do here is try and be environmentally friendly. But yeah, I love this actually. It's very, very nice and very different. We try and find things that are different. Talking about difference, these milk bottle candles, look at this, you see? So, right, am I holding it properly to the camera, everybody?
Yes.
You could see that these are lovely. We've got two sizes actually in these milk bottle candles. These are very popular. Again, it's not something you see that often. Okay, what have I got to do?
No, one might be goat's milk.
Okay, one might be goat's milk and one might be. So we have all different types here basically. So you see, these is what I love. The other thing in terms of candles, because everybody does candles at this time of the year, and so obviously we're the same. And look at this, when you have a coconut shell, how you use our coconut shell to do this fantastic candle. Man, I tell you what, it smells really, really good. I don't know why all these people smoke weed when you could actually smell these candles that smell really, really nice. That's a lovely, lovely candle. Okay. And then-
Wilfred,
Yes?
someone asked, they love your scarf. Is it from the store as well?
Oh man, I tell you what, there's one thing in my life that I would be really, really angry and cross with, and that's if I lost this scarf. I'm so pleased that you like this scarf. I've never been able to find a replacement, and if I did, I'd be able to have them all over the shop. I bought it when I was in Spain as a birthday present to well, actually not as a birthday present, is that when I just come out of hospital after my stem cell transplant, I thought I was going to treat myself, and I was in Madrid and I found this fantastic shop that sold these amazingly silk scarves, and I don't even wash it. I'm so frightened of losing it. I don't even send it to the dry cleaners because it has a wonderful sentiment. But I'm glad that you like it. And I think what I might have to do is try and go back to Madrid and to see whether I could find anything else like this. But it does look really nice. So thanks for the sort of compliment. Right. Does anybody like these boxes here? These are nice little boxes that you could either keep your precious jewelry in, or you could have things here that you could
Spices.
have spices for the kitchen. You can have all of that sort of stuff there. And Susan, just pass me that book here. The one thing, actually, that if anybody wants to find out about me, they need to read this book. And this is a book that I've written, and it's called Jeopardy: The Danger of Playing It Safe. And it tells you my life story, but also hopefully it will inspire people to do the things that they want to do in life. Because all too often, people, they're not doing what they want to do, they're surviving. And the worst possible thing for anybody is to live life in survival mode. It's about trying to follow your dream and do not allow fear to get into the way to stop you doing what you want to do. So I thought it would be a very, very important book to write because, you know, some of you might know my story, but I'm, you know, born in Jamaica, brought up in Small Heath in Birmingham, dyslexic, at school without any qualifications at all. So how does somebody like that, with such disadvantages, go on to achieve their dreams? And hopefully, if you get this book, it will give you some ideas of what you need to do. What I will give you as a tip is this: it's all about mindset. It's all about mindset. You change the world by changing your mindset. If you could do that, anything is possible. So that would be a really good present for someone as well. Now, let me show these people these lovely little flowers here. See? Again, what I try and do is find things a bit odd, a bit different, that is not inside the norms. And I just like these nice little flowers. And in fact, they're made by the very same people who make these. And you can see the similarities here. And that's why I think they are fantastic.
So they're made of felt.
Right. So they're made out of sort of felt.
Wilfred,
Yes?
someone asked, are you planning to launch any more farm shops?
Yes, I am. That's a really good question, and thank you for answering the question, because we are going to open our second farm shop at Television Centre, White City, on the 27th of January. And it's right at Television Centre. It's not too far from Soho House, and we are going to make a big impression there. So that's definitely happening in January the 27th. We're also looking at another site at Canary Wharf. We're looking at another site in St James's. And the whole idea is to roll out the Black Farmer Farm Shop throughout the country. And I definitely want to have one in Birmingham, because I'm from Birmingham originally, and also the likes of Bristol, Bath. And if you've got any comments of places you think this farm shop would be appropriate, do let me know. But we are really looking for those places at the moment. Shall we take you downstairs and introduce you to some of the other people here who are actually supplying some of their products here? So come on.
Before we do that, there's one more question.
Yeah.
So Mama K asks, is the book available in audio format
Yes.
for their dyslexic son?
Okay, poor baby. You see, Sundays is Dad's Day. Yeah, what's really funny about coming here, actually, on a Sunday, all their dads come here with their babies. Their mothers say, right, I've had them all week, your turn. And the dads are desperate to find a nice, peaceful sanctuary. So a lot of them come here where the kids could actually come and enjoy themselves. But in terms of my book, yes, my book is available on audio. I thought it was very, very important to do an audio because I'm the sort of person that wouldn't really read a book because I'm dyslexic. So that's why we have an audio form, and it's on Amazon. Okay, you ready to go downstairs now
Yep.
with me? Okay, right, yes? Okay, yeah, we want to show the black sheep. You know, thank God I've got a director at the back there. Come, so if you come down here, so show you. In a moment, I see. So come down here. Hello, just come here. You've got to say hello to these lovely ladies. These, come here, don't be shy of the camera. These ladies are my regulars. Every Sunday, isn't it? They're coming from church. So every Sunday after church, they come here, they have their coffee, they have their tea, and they give me their blessings, don't you?
Every week.
They pray for me every week, and so, you know, you see, this is what I love, is loyal customers like this, and I really, really appreciate it. And then we hear from the beginning, you know, they were right here.
They're still here.
And they're still here, so yes, I really appreciate your custom lady. Okay, I'm just going to show these people the sheep here. Come over here, man, so they can see. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Okay, so we come over here. So I'll show everybody my sheep. You can't have them, see? Standing there proud. There's my sheep there, you know, the Black Farmer sheep. Okay, right. Let's go downstairs now then. How are you doing, sir? Let me say hello to this gentleman. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, very nice to meet you. We're doing a TikTok live. Is this your first time?
Well, I've been here before.
You've been here before, yes? Well, what do you
I've come here today.
You've come here to meet me? Do you? Okay. Well, what I want to do is let me finish doing this program here, and we'll be able to chat in half an hour. But say hello to these people.
Hello, everybody.
Where are you
Hi.
from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
I originate from Grenada, in the Caribbean.
Grenada, yeah.
But actually Ghana.
Ghana's your heritage. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Well, let me go and entertain these good people and we'll talk about it a bit later. Okay?
All right.
Good to see you. All right, fine. How you doing, everybody? How are you? Good. Could I just say a quick hello to you? Thank you very much for coming to my shop. Nice to meet you. And yes, you did know I was a black farmer, didn't you? I tell you, with hair like that, you stick out, girl, and it looks pretty good, you know? It's really good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, one of the things I need to point out, actually, as we go downstairs, because a lot of people really point this out when they actually come down here. Don't fall down the stairs now. Somebody make sure she doesn't fall down. Could you show them these desks, these doors? Now, these doors are a big, important feature of our farm shop. And again, it's about actually how to use existing materials, recycle them, and actually how they're an important part of the design. And the other thing as well, could you see, these are all real, by the way. All of these here, where they sort of hang down. And again, trying to make this place feel as green as possible. Because you know what it's like when you're in an urban environment, it's really, very difficult for it to be as green as to make it look green. Okay, I'm going to come and talk to this lady in a minute, yes?
Mama Kay asked, do you ship products to the US?
Yes, we do. There's certain products we're not allowed to ship, but there are other products that we are allowed to ship. So, yes, the sauces, for example, we can ship. The things that we can't ship to the US is any meat products. Come over here. Right, let me say, this is my favourite lady. Oh, then she's serving a customer. And this is her son. Say hi. Whilst your mum is serving these people, this lady does these fantastic products. Explain to the camera who it is. This is your time to sell, boy.
This is Nutrinano's activated granola. No preservatives, no added sugars, all packed with nuts and seeds. Very good for you and good for your digestion.
And these are really, really, really popular in the shop. I mean, we're constantly running out, aren't we, Banu? They are one of our best-selling products. And you come and tell about your mom. And it's his mother that makes them, and she makes them herself, doesn't she?
Yes, it's Nutrinano.
Okay.
She's the face behind it. She can see so much.
So are you a customer? And what do you think then?
Yeah, it's great.
It's lovely, isn't it? They are absolutely, absolutely delightful. And just look at it. I've got to show them again because, look, it's just absolutely great. And what is it? You're going to say something, Banu?
That's the most selling item in our shop.
Come here, Banu. Let them all see you, everybody. So Banu is telling you, he knows because he's one of the managers here, that this is the most selling item, yes. Most selling item in the shop. And how did you manage to get listed in here?
Came in one day, saw yourself.
You killed yourself?
Yes.
Yeah?
Shook your hand and decided to give it a go.
To give it a go. And it's been absolutely successful. So, you know, we are very, very pleased to sort of have these guys here. And you've just done a sale, haven't you? You've just done a sale. Thank you very much. That's me. No, I'm not going to talk to you about that. Okay. So, can we have you over here then? Yes. You just go over there then, and I'll look at you. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. So you come over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what rather than these, you tell me, explain
I
this.
am Nana, and this is Nutrinano's activated granola. It's one of a kind because the nuts and the seeds have been activated. So it means that the nuts and the seeds go through a soaking process overnight, and it just kind of helps to neutralize it, helps with the digestive system, and helps with the gut as well. There's no added preservatives, no added sweeteners or sugars or artificial flavors or sweeteners. It's just perfect. I love mine in crumble, ice cream, and as a morning cereal as well.
And they're fantastic.
Yeah. This flies off the shelf.
It does, yeah. It
Yeah.
does. Are we one of your best customers?
Yes.
Yes, you see?
Yes.
So if you've got some great products as good as these, you know, they will work here. So I'm really pleased to sort of have you here.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
great. Thank you very much. Okay.
Someone asked, is it wheat free?
Somebody asked, is it wheat free?
It is gluten free.
Come here so they can hear you.
It is gluten free, wheat free. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at it. Yeah. Dairy free, gluten free, no refined sugars or additives as well.
When you just look at this lady, look, she doesn't put anything bad in her body, does she? You know, you can just tell by looking at her. She's somebody that really looks after herself.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so this is one. Let's go and meet some other suppliers. Okay, this gentleman over here. How are you, sir? Very, very nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Okay, right. Okay, tell everybody what these are so they get a chance.
So these are plantain chips.
Okay, you're live now. So these are plantain chips.
So we have 3 options for customers.
Could they hear him? You have to talk up, because they won't be able to hear you.
So we have 3 varieties for this product. So we have a ripe one, which represent a yellow pack. And then we have the green, which is unripe, which represent the green pack. And then we've run out of the spicy one, but this is what the spicy one is.
All right, so you've run out of the spicy ones already?
So we run out of the spicy one.
All right, and these are the spicy
We
ones.
just filled 4 and we ran out everything.
Did they? Well, that's good. You see, you come here and you gotta make sure you have a lot of stock.
It seems to be the popular one today.
These are the popular ones
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Yeah. And let me just give you a close so you can see what they sort of look up. Okay, look like there. Okay. So and what is the brand called?
Both food.
Bow Food. So this is the man behind Bow Food.
So and you do have water.
You have water as well.
Around, yeah.
Okay. So again, these do quite well. So thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you that. Let me just go and meet another one of our suppliers over here. Okay, this boy is called Brother Joe. Brother Joe's been here quite a long time. How are you, brother?
Let's get back here today. So
what have you got here then, Brother Joe?
today I think I bought the full range today. So we got herb today.
So you got some herbs today.
No, herb.
Herb. So this man is talking his patois.
Yeah,
so you got your herbs.
So that's a 2-in-1. That's like a marinade as well as a dipping sauce. So you can use it.
So what have you got then? So you've got this one here.
Got this one, that's and this one is Scotch violet.
Scotch violence. So
Yeah,
this is
GBH on your tongue.
GBH is, so those of you who like to sort of abuse your tongue, it sounds as though this is the substance for it, basically.
That's it right there. That's it right
That's
there.
quite good.
And you also get the online recipes on how to make nice, delicious meals on there.
And also, Brother Joe's been here for a while with his lovely drinks, haven't you? So so explain your drinks, everybody.
So we got a range of 3 drinks. We got a sorrel and berries, bestseller at the Black Farmer, and we got lemon and lime, and also a ginger drink. So all natural. Try to keep it as low sugar as possible. So yeah.
And he's a good supplier. He's a regular here. Comes and supports us. So greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
But yes, these are new.
Yeah.
And have we got these on shelf now, Banu?
Yes, we have.
Okay, well done. Okay, good. Right, let's go meet this lovely lady over here. Oh, no, let's meet this man here first. He's going to say, what about me? What about me? We can't forget it.
Fine,
okay, what have we got here now then?
So we've got chosen spreads made from baobab. So
Baobab.
I'm actually here on behalf of Eliza Jones.
You're here with Eliza Jones.
Yeah, she's actually the one that owns the brand.
Okay.
And so we've made spreads from baobab. Baobab is dry fruit from the dry regions of Africa. And we've turned them into 2 flavors. So we've got chocolate here and we've got ginger as well. So it's just really a healthy alternative to jams and spreads. And it's full of vitamin C, magnesium, antioxidants, all the good stuff that you can imagine. It's got 30% less sugar than most jams and spreads as well.
And this one here then, this is like chocolate, isn't it?
That's the
Look
chocolate.
at that, people, If you've got a chocolate affliction, this is the thing to be stuck in your face with. And then, so there's that one there. And then you have here, what is this?
Ginger.
Which is the bestseller.
Ginger's the bestseller.
Ginger's the bestseller.
Delicious.
You can tell why this is a bestseller because it looks and smells absolutely gorgeous. And it's called what?
Chosen.
Pardon?
Chosen.
Chosen.
Yeah.
Okay. And Banu, we sold these here, didn't
Sell
they?
a lot, yes.
You said again, these are big sellers. Okay.
Ginger is a popular one.
Okay, brilliant. Now, this is going to be tricky because I can't do any alcohol. Is that right? Right. Come over here, darling. Come over here. Okay. I have to introduce you to this lady here because one of the things that we do have in store is that we sell a lot of drinks. And this lady, you represent black winemakers from Africa, is that right?
Yeah, some of the wines in our portfolio, at least the ones that I'm going to be showing you guys today, are all black owned and they are from South Africa.
Oh, right. And so for me, it is really, really good. And one of the reasons we want to support black winemakers, I didn't know they existed until this lady came into my shop. And you'd think that actually coming from South Africa, that would be the place to actually make some wine. So I think TikTok has its rules about what you can and you can't do, but a bit later on, I'm going to go and have a bit of sampling of the wines and actually say, I've tried some of them before and they're absolutely gorgeous. But and what's the name, which is the company you're from?
So I'm from MJ Wine Cellars, and the brands that I have on the table with me are Eslina and Mama Africa wines, but also at the Black Farmer we sell Mahudi and Mama wines. Mama is an Australian, sorry not Australian, Austrian.
I was going to say
brand,
Australian.
but black owned still, but
Black owned.
the grapes come from Austria.
Brilliant. Okay, so we'll come to you in a bit later on. Thank you very much. Okay, fine. Have I missed out on anybody? And where's that lady? There's a lady. Come over here. Come over here. Now, one of the things that we do, get your products out now, girl, before I come to you. They're here. Okay, come. Now, this is what we like here at the Black Farmer. Come. Now, this lady came into me this morning. Isn't that right?
Yes.
She came to me this morning and she said, I had a chat to one of your guys and actually I've got some really good products that I would like you to sell in the shop. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's correct.
And I had a look at them and I said, they look really good. Go and get some now so we could sell them in the shop. Isn't that right? And I said, we're doing this TikTok live and I want her to be on the TikTok live. And she said, oh my God, I can't, I'm frightened, I don't do that sort of thing. You remember? And I said, you got to come and actually sell your sort of products. So show me one of them and explain to people what they are.
So this is body butter.
Open it up so I can see.
Body butter, all natural products.
So what is it? So what is it made of then?
Mango butter, shea butter, coconut oil, vitamin E oil.
Okay. And this looks really good actually. This is one.
This is strawberry and mango fragrance.
Okay, and then what's the other one?
Jasmine and lavender.
All right, yeah. Actually, you could really smell the strawberries on this actually. Can you smell it? Seriously, this is like going into a strawberry field. And this
Very
one?
popular.
This
This
one?
one is the most popular one, strawberry and mango.
Is it? That one's popular. And then this one?
Ylang ylang and vanilla.
Ylang ylang and vanilla. I don't know what ylang ylang smells
A
like.
little yellow flower.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it smells good, but I wouldn't know what that ylang. Come here, Susie. You're a woman. What does it smell like?
I think it's meant to be seductive.
Put your voice in. It's meant to be
I think it's
seductive.
meant to be seductive and relaxing. So here's the taste test.
Fragrance free.
All right, and this one she says is
Yeah.
fragrance free. Which one?
Well, fragrance free is great if you have any kind of sensitivity.
dry
obviously.
skin, yeah.
For dry. Oh, that was for dry skin.
For dry skin.
All right.
Without any fragrance or colour.
Okay.
Beautiful. And it
Oh,
looks
this
like
one.
freshly whipped.
And this one is jasmine and lavender. This is my
Yes.
favourite actually.
Homemade, hand whipped.
Okay. When you say homemade, you're the person that makes
I'm
it.
the person at home making it, yes.
Okay, fine.
In my kitchen.
In your kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what's really nice about these? They're not too overpowering, so you can tell the scent, but it smells natural.
It's really
Lots
good.
of
It's all natural ingredients.
Okay. So, this lady, I don't even know your name.
Shabina.
Shabina. So Shabina came to me just this morning, and this is what we like here at the Black Farmer. You know, we like to give people a break and give an opportunity. She's local, so we said, come in, let's put it on shelf, get a chance to meet the customers. So again, if you know anybody that has some really interesting products and they want to be on store, we are here to give people opportunity. And so, Shabina, thank you very much for coming along.
Thank you.
And fighting the fear and doing it anyway.
And doing it anyway.
And doing it anyway, so coming along. So, really appreciate it there.
It's because I've read your book, that's why.
You read my book.
I
You
read
see,
your
I know, you see, I was publicising my book earlier on, so there was
Yeah.
so Jeopardy, the danger of playing it safe.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you think about it then?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah. So good. You see, so change her life. You see, so you know, get that book. Okay. Thank you very much,
Thank
Vina. Okay. Right. How long have we got then? We've got another 15 minutes. You know, I know I talk a lot, but I didn't even know I had it in me to talk for 3/4 of an hour, sort of non-stop. I've got
Wilfred?
another 15 minutes to fill. I want some questions,
Yes,
people. Make it easy for me.
someone asked, I'd love to arrange some products in your shop. How do I go about it?
Okay, right. Banu, come over here. Okay. Banu, Roger, come over here. Quickly. All right. We have somebody on live. Come on, Roger. Don't keep you waiting. Okay. They just asked, how do they get the products into the shop? You got to come and speak to either Banu or Roger, and you know, then they will basically tell me about it, and then we could get you in the shop. Okay. So remember their faces. Okay. This is Roger, and this is Banu. Okay. So come into the shop, let them know what it is. They will tell me, and then we will get you listed in here. Okay. All right. So that's Roger, this is Banu. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, right.
We have another question.
Yeah, another question?
So you talked about Spain. Do you ship to Spain?
Yes, So if you go onto our website, right, come over here. This is Adel. He's the person who's responsible for doing this TikTok live, and also anything to do with the website is down to him. So if it isn't working properly, he's the person who gets a kicking about it. But we do have an international website, don't we?
We do, yeah.
So we have an international website where we ship to the US, and then in Spain, we could do Spain. The key thing for us is try and do it so the postage isn't too expensive. That's the thing that we're going to try and get right, because the products are relatively good value, but it's the postage that tends to be the killer. So light things are really, really important. So he's the one that looks after all the websites, okay? Yeah. So that's Adele for you. So I'll let you go now, Adele. Now, if you order things like this, for example, to go, and these are our tubs of crisps. These are nice and light, so it doesn't cost that much to send. It's when it's very, very heavy, it then becomes very, very costly. Right, I got to show off our deli area. Hold on, this gentleman wants to talk to me.
But I have a question for you.
This man has a question. Let's have a look. Yes. Yeah.
So you've got this shop in Brixton.
Yeah.
What's your aspiration for the Black Farmer product?
For the shop in Brixton is that we're just about to open our second one in at Telephone Centre, White City.
Okay.
We're looking
location?
It's a really good
It's a
location.
good location, yeah.
We're looking at opening another one in Canary Wharf.
Okay.
And then opening one in St James's. So the whole aspiration behind the brand is that we have a range of Black Farmer farm shops throughout the country.
Okay.
So it will be the black premium brand throughout the country. Excellent. And I will know when I've made it, when I have my first farm shop at Gatwick and Heathrow Airport.
That's it. Okay, Gatwick and Heathrow.
Gatwick
okay,
and
so I'll
Heathrow.
put in a word with
You put
DLR.
anybody that you know to say that he wants to open a farm shop anywhere, but Gatwick and Heathrow is my stepping stone for the States, where I think this brand may work very, very well.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let me finish off there
Yes,
then.
we will talk.
Okay, fine. So what I was doing is showing you one of the things that we're very proud of here, which is our deli area. And again, everything is made in the kitchen. Now, I've got to show you the kitchen actually, so you can see that it's really good. Roger, I'm about to take people into the kitchen, so make sure it looks really good, because otherwise they're going to think, my God. So this is all the stuff that we that are made in the kitchen. And then we'll come round here.
Wilfred,
Yes?
someone asked, are you available on Deliveroo?
Yes, we are. We are available on Deliveroo, and again, you go on to Deliveroo now. Anything that you see in the shop is available on Deliveroo, even the giftable items. So yes, great question. And then people love their cakes. They absolutely love their cakes, so they come in here and have their cakes. And right, let me have a look. Roger. Okay, good. Have a look at. Come on, have a look at the kitchen. Right, Gabriel. Yeah. Come over and say hello to everybody. Gabriel is one of our cooks here, and he does some really fantastic food. Come and show them around so they can see that we have a really nice sort of clean kitchen here. So Gabriel, you're finishing the shift now, aren't you? So Gabriel's finishing for this. So all the foods that you've just seen, they're made here in the kitchen. So it's nice to see that it's a lovely clean kitchen. Otherwise I'd be doing a Gordon Ramsay on you all, basically. Okay, so we just go out. I just want to take you right to the front as well to show people this. We do a lot of ice cream. Do you want to pick up the flowers? Thank you very much, sir. Sorry for bothering you. Thank you. Right, let's go and show everybody.
Someone asked, what supermarkets do you sell in?
Actually, what we do is that we have most of our sausages and chicken available in all of the supermarkets. The only supermarkets where we're not available is Lidl and Adel. Is it Adel or what is it? Aldi. So we're not available in Aldi or Lidl, but we're available everywhere else. And also, we have some of our jerk sauce available in Marks and Spencer's. But yeah, let me just take you to show you our delicious ice cream. Show the people these nice ice creams here. And my favorite ice cream is rum and raisin. I love rum and raisin ice cream. So I'm amazed that still in the winter people are buying ice cream, but that's that ice cream.
A lady bought a whole tub of rum and raisin.
A lady bought a full tub of rum and raisin. You can see it's a very, very popular flavour. Right, Susie, what are you saying?
Oh, you can have a cone or a tub.
Oh yeah, you could have a cone, and we could have a cone or a tub. So that's That is quite good. Right, let me just show you some more of my giftable items because, oh yes, this is what's really good about having Adele. Let me bring you around here because remember, some of you, if you joined earlier on, when I was talking about I'm the one walking backwards, and now see how difficult it is. When we were talking earlier on, we were talking about I found out that I have Scottish ancestry. And I was really proud of that, so I got some whiskey made, but also, this is my own tartan. This is the Black Farmer tartan, and you know, got a lovely, you see, somebody complimented me on my scarf earlier on, so you can see I've got a real fetish for scarves, but you can see this is the Black Farmer scarf, and we've also got some other things here. We've got some bigger ones, so we've got a real special offer on these things here. They're all these nice little scarves, and what are they? There's 30% off them, isn't there? Sorry, darling. There's 30% off these at the moment, aren't there? Yeah. So yeah, so you know that you're wearing this. You're wearing the Black Farmer tartan because I didn't know that you can actually get your own tartan made, and so this is mine. And what I try to do is to have, you can see it's got some of the Jamaican flag in it, got sort of the yellow and the sort of green. So that's what I was trying to do, was to try and get some of my Caribbean roots sort of linked up into the scarves. So yeah, so we have a special offer with these scarves at the moment. Now the other thing I wanted to show are these things. I mean, I just absolutely, you know, there's certain things that you find and they just really appeal to you. There is just something about these that absolutely just looks so divine. People say, well, what do they use it for? You know, you can either just use it as something delightful to look at, or some people put a single flower or some dried plants on it, but it also has a nice sort of ethnic feel about it, and so I just love this, absolutely love this. And then the other thing that I love, and it's this over here, come over here. If you go as close there, you see that bulb there? But you see that it looks as though it's hanging. I just love that actually. It just somehow it tickles me, the fact that actually it feels suspended. So that is very, very, that's something that I think is really worth buying. And then, oh man, you see, what I love is, I like my Buddhas. Show these people my golden Buddhas for the moment. You see, those Buddhas there. There's something really peaceful about having Buddhas there. And so whether that's the Buddha's masks, whether that we have Buddhas with some essential oils that we could be having there, that's something that I love.
Have you got some coloured ones?
And some more coloured?
Coloured Buddha's masks?
Yeah, I'll show you those in a moment. And so look at these. These are majestic. Look at these. You know, these actually are made by people in Africa. And I just love the majesty of those statues. You know, people absolutely love them. And they look really nice as a pair. And we get them from the same company that this shields here. And these, look at this. Again, the artistry in that is absolutely amazing. Make sure you give them a really nice close-up of this, you know, because this is a shield. Can you see all of these shells are individually done? They're just absolutely gorgeous. And then again, from the same people who do these cushions here, they're really, really delightful. So we'll come around here again. And you say, I was talking to you about the golden masks. Just go in there and show everybody the different colour masks that we do. Yeah, you see? Different colour masks all around. Okay.
There's 5 minutes remaining.
Okay.
You can take questions now.
Okay, 5 minutes they've told me that's remaining. So my God, I managed to talk non-stop for an hour. I never knew I was such a big talker, but you know, Jesus, you know, I managed to be able to talk about it. It just goes to show that when you're passionate and enthusiastic about something, you could talk for a very, very long time. What I wanted to do is point out the fact that we do our Caribbean products here. We have. You can't come into a farm shop of mine and not have plantains. We have our plantain. We have our Jamaican sweet potato. We have a lot of stuff that you would expect to find. Oh, you have yam. I was just about to say, where's our yam? We've got our yam over here. You see? We've got our yam. Not much of it, guys. We need to get some more yam in, don't we, boys? You know, it looks a bit. It looks a bit sort of there. And we, oh yes, and we have our Jamaican avocado. You know, this is proper avocado. These are the ones you get from the Caribbean. Nice, big, solid ones. Okay, so is anybody with any questions?
Yeah.
I think that we're coming to the close of this first ever TikTok Live. If you enjoyed it, something I'm quite happy to do again. Any questions that you have?
We have one question.
Yeah.
So it's about the tote bag.
Yeah.
Someone says they've got the tote bag and it says for a lifeless ordinary. Why did you choose that line?
Oh man, that is such a great question. The whole essence of the Black Farmer brand is all about a lifeless ordinary. Everything that we're about is about how to get away from the ordinary. How for us all as individuals to see that it's possible to get away from the ordinary. And so everything we strive to do is to try and break the rules, try and not to fit in with the sort of conventions, and just be able to demonstrate what is possible when you're able not to live a life that is ordinary. It's nothing worse and more mundane than ordinariness. And so what the Black Farmer brand is all about is championing the extraordinary, championing the things that is thinking outside the box. And so whether we are a farm shop, whether we are a product, whether we are anything, everything about us will be not what you would expect and not ordinary. So I really appreciate you buying that bag, and you've really, really hit on the note about what we're about. Everything about the Black Farmer is not about being ordinary or stereotypical. Okay, how are we doing then, guys?
We've got another question.
Another question.
They're asking what is your opening hours?
So we're open, right, Banu, Roger, when are we open? Roger? Banu, sorry, calling you Roger. No. When are we open?
We're open 7 days a week and then 10 to 7, except Monday we close at 10 to 6.
Okay, so it's 10 to 7 or Mondays 10 to 6?
Monday we close 1 hour early, 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock. Okay, so those are the opening hours.
And can you give the address?
Oh
Where
yes,
are
the
you?
address. So we are 25 to 27 Market Row. We're inside the indoor market at Brixton. Okay. Some people find it difficult to find us, but we're actually inside the indoor market. Okay.
There's another entrance from Electric Avenue as well.
Oh yeah, and Banu just reminded me.
You can see a Black Farmer flag when you come down.
Yeah.
Step in directly.
Great. Yeah. So there's another entrance at the Electric Avenue, and there's a big flag, so you know you're coming into the Black Farmer territory. Okay. Anybody else?
Do you still have your farm in Devon?
Yes, I've still got my farm in Devon. Not only that, we do. We have a barn called Scarlett's Barn, named after my daughter, which sleeps 4 people, and actually that's available for people to go and have at weekends. And we do actually do competitions where people could actually go and win a weekend stay at the Black Farmer farm. So watch this space, because I know Adele likes to put those offers on from time to time. But yeah, it's a really good way for you to come and experience the brand. Susie's got a question for me.
Can you tell people how they could book out the mezzanine space? How
Oh
do they go
yes,
about
so
doing that?
you go online and it will have the availability and the timings of the mezzanine space.
We have a good offer. We have a good offer.
Come and tell the people. Come and tell the people.
So we've got a nice offer these days. So today is the last day. You can book the mezzanine space for 3 hours and get 1 hour free. So any booking for next year, you get an additional hour free.
Well done. You see, so yeah, that's what's on the bed. But mum, and yes, Susie.
No, I was just going to say, and that's that space up there. I know.
Okay, fine. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. No, let Susie come over here. So she's the one. Come over here.
Oh no.
She's direct. We don't say, oh no, you're on live now. So go and tell the people.
Okay, so it's a space that's just above the deli. It's an amazing space. You will have seen a bit of it earlier. It's quite lush, but also peaceful. There's kind of tranquil spa music going on. Importantly, it's a place you can not only recharge yourself with food or drinks from the shop in the deli area, but also your appliances, because unusually there are 2 sockets per table, which is fantastic. So you can come and recharge, work from home or whatever, or have a party.
Okay, so let me show you. If you pan round so they could see what it's like upstairs, you can see all those things hanging down. Okay, and then just pan back so we can see the black sheep of the family. See the black feet, you see? the black sheep of the family there, just staring down at everybody. And you remember, and then just go down to our cows. You see, these are cows. Every farm shop will have these cows. So, you know, that's going to be again, and with the mother cow and her baby calf as well. Okay, everybody. I think it's 3 o'clock now then, is it? Listen, thank you very, very much. I've actually enjoyed it. I hope that you've actually discovered some interesting things about us, and hopefully we'll do another one of these soon. Thank you very much.
Cool.